since Lana was so kind to share with us her basic Chihuahua grooming tips, she also shared her basic chalking techniques. Nothing major, just a quick how-to on brightening those legs and face before we go in the ring. We got more grooming action coming your way, and not just with Chihuahuas. We've got new breeds coming, so be sure to subscribe and ring that little bell so you don't miss one episode.
We talked about chalk. This particular girl has been licking her feet. So her feet are not 100% white. They look a little reddish because she's been licking them, and the enzyme in her tongue has been discoloring her feet. So I really want her nice and bright and pretty for show. So I'm gonna take some chalk. I'm gonna dump it in here. I'm gonna use my chalk brush. I'm gonna take a seat. This I'm gonna use on the feet. This I love for the feet because it's just a stick and I can just chalk, chalk, chalk. Just like this. Blend. And then now look how much whiter that is compared to the other one. We're going to do the same thing here. You can also use the powdered chalk. It just depends on what you feel like, what you're best with. I like both. I don't have a favorite. You can brush in the chalk like this. I also want around her mouth to be whiter than it is. I don't know if she's been licking her mouth, but it just seems a little different colored. So I'm gonna use this one because it's a little bit easier to do right around here. I'm just gonna chalk her mouth a little bit. You want to dust it off a little bit after you put some in so it doesn't get off, it doesn't roll off on everything. All right. If you get a little bit on your lips where you want it to be black, you're gonna have to remove it. Probably just take a little grooming spray. White feet, white face. And so that is basic grooming. There are a lot of other little tricks and techniques, and maybe we'll go into that in another session for different creative grooming. If you have coat that is just out of control, if you want to fix some certain things in your dog or hide some certain things, it is your job as the handler to show your dog in its best light at all possible. So when you start learning the grooming tricks that help do that, you will start winning more often and be more successful. This is just basic. This is only my opinion. This is the way that I like to groom. I don't do a lot, but I will do what I need to do to get them groomed and looking nice and clean and ready to go to show.
Thank you, Blondie.
Don't forget to visit the website, bestinshowbitch.com, where you can check out tons of merch. We got shirts and aprons and tumblers, so get your Best in Show Bitch gear so we can start traveling to visit you all and create more bitch-tastic fun.